What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Rich, and I'm back with another banger. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe before you watch the video. Make sure you watch the whole video. But long story short, I'm in Detroit right now. You know, I grabbed a little room, space where I can still work and, you know, have a good time, have fun. Make sure you shop with the brand too, Real Legendary Status. I got a pop-up shop in August 18th. It's going to be at the Thunderbird. Make sure y'all come through. Kalamazoo, Michigan, 269. Shout out to Strictly Midwest, everybody involved. But today I'm going to get into why I bought a chain for marketing purposes. Why I bought a chain as an investment. Why I bought a chain for my brand, my YouTube channel, you know. So, because a lot of people think buying jewelry or, you know, stuff like that is a waste of money. But the stuff I'm trying to do for like the career I'm trying to get into, I think it can be an investment if you act accordingly to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just buy a chain and then not do nothing, you know. But if you buy a chain, you got a business, you rap, or you do YouTube, you're a TikToker, whatever the case may be, and you want to grab a chain, go ahead and grab it, because it's only going to help for your interest. I'm reading this book right now called The YouTube Algorithm, and it's literally like teaching me about the YouTube algorithms. And one of the chapters, it was talking about how like the type of content you put out on YouTube is like the type of audience you're going to get. So let's say if you're dropping videos with no chain, the suggested accounts, like the audience, and their suggested videos are going to be videos without chains. So like, you know, let's say if you're trying to get into music, you know, or you're trying to, whatever the case may be, where most people have a chain in that field, but you're not wearing one, like you can definitely still blow up, but like you're in a whole different algorithm. Now I'm in the algorithm with the people who have chains, like rappers, celebrities, sports players, whatever the case may be. Now I'm in that algorithm because like YouTube is like an AI, artificial intelligence, notices everything in the video. That's why if you post yourself smoking or you have nudity or something like that in your video, it's going to either get shadow banned or took down. That's only one of the ways that can help me out, you know what I'm saying? When I run into someone doing business or something, like they're gonna take me more serious because like he has enough money, not even enough money, he's willing to risk his money to buy that, because it, not because of, you know, what it's worth, but because of what it represents, real worth to it, you know. Like this is deeper than just the three, it's way deeper than just the three letters. It goes back years and years, you know what I'm saying? It's not just the clothing brand, it's not just the entertainment company, it's not just, you know, YouTube. Let's say you want to be the best hooper in the world, but you're dressing like you wear a suit and tie every day, or you dress like a cowboy. Without seeing you play, just off of just first impression, do you think people are gonna believe you more if you're dressed like a cowboy or if you're dressed like a sports player? It's a psychology thing. Like it's sad, but people like are just obsessed with like perfection, and there's no such thing as perfection. Social media, Instagram, like thinking everything has to be perfect. It's insane. Like, I don't know, man. That's a whole nother thing. But with my platform, for the most part, I'm trying to be positive. I'm not putting nothing negative into the air, you know, because I don't want no negative energy coming my way. You know, I feel like the energy you bring out into the world is what comes back to you. So I'm always trying to be positive as much as possible. I'm not making this video just to make sure that you buy a chain. Like, you don't have to buy a chain. This stuff means nothing. It's just as if I got the tattoo RLS. Like, it's just for looks, you know? Nothing, like, yeah, it's a trophy in some cases, you know, or whatever, but it's not like a achievement. Like, it's really not. Like, it's an accomplishment, but it's not like an achievement, though. You could spend the money on this, or you could spend the money and help people out and do this, or, you know, make an investment, buy a vending machine, you know? That's the stuff I'm really trying to get into. So that's kind of why I was off YouTube for a little bit. I was never really off YouTube, but kind of dropping just bare minimum mid stuff a couple times a week. But now, you know, I'm to the point where I'm dropping every day, so I'm about to keep this thing going. But long story short, the point of this video was for me to tell you how this was an investment. I have a brand called RLS, Real Legendary Status LLC. I can put this as like a tax write-off. I was watching a video, Almighty J, he used to be in YBN. He was like, I basically got free studio time because I put a studio in my crib, but I registered it under a business and put that address to his manager and everybody who paying for the studio time. So the money was just going right back to him, the money that was taken out of his advance rap bank account, basically. Like advance, let's say you sign for like $1 million, they'll give you like $500K up front, but you got to pay them back. Like you got to at least break even. When artists get in debt, that's where artists mess up. They just spend too much money to where it's like you're not recouping the money. Like people don't understand, all the bills are coming out of your name. Like the studio time, hotels, when you hit the road, traveling, shows, whatever the case may be, that's coming out of your percentage that you're getting off whatever, your merch, your music, your streams, your bundles, whatever the case may be. You're getting a certain percentage, and all the bills are coming out of your percent, because that's what you signed. If you're not doing crazy numbers, or if you don't have a crazy audience, it's gonna be hard to recoup that money if you're spending too much, if you're not being smart with your money. That's where like people mess up. and buy these when they never bought an asset. I've spent thousands of dollars on my clothing brand before I ever bought something like this. Like thousands of dollars, you know, traveling before I did this. You know what I'm saying? Like I took 2 trips this year. I went to Texas in April, and then I went to Atlanta in July a couple weeks ago. And that's where I got this. But go check out those vlogs, by the way. I dropped like 5 or 6 vlogs from Atlanta. They all going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Almost 900 subscribers, like 10 away now. But 1K next for sure. 1K before August over for sure. I'm on it. I'm locked in. Like, I've never been this locked in with YouTube, you know? So I'm about to wrap up the video in a second. But basically, the point of this video was for me to say, like, believe in yourself no matter what it is. Like, yeah, to some people, like probably my parents too, like, they'll probably think this is like a dumb decision, like dumb financial decision, which I can see because it doesn't mean nothing, but you know, it can put you indoors to where, you know, help you meet that person, make that connection that can, you know, change your life, you know what I'm saying? Like change it overnight. I still got work to put in, and you know, this does come with, you know, you still have to be cautious. This can, not does or will, but this can, you know, bring problems in your life. So make sure you know how to move out here. If you're not, you know, trying to flex on nobody or talk hella stuff, and just stay in your lane, you know, like me, just promote positivity, motivation, try to inspire the youth to, you know, do something out the ordinary, out the 9 to 5, or even if you're doing a 9 to 5, still monetize your passion, whether you like to draw, whether you can show people how to hoop, you can show people how to, whatever the case may be. If you're really good at making resumes, you can charge people. I'll give you my template, $50, $100, $20, however, whatever your price is, you know. So my price is very high, you know, and the prices keep going up, and as should yours. Value yourself, you know. You're here for a reason, so keep going. No matter what you're going through, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I know it sounds cliche. You have no choice but to keep going. I have no regrets because, like, yeah, I've done things I wish I didn't do, and I wish I could take back. I can't even think about it like that because I can't. Like, so there's no point. Like, if we can't walk on water, like, you know, Jesus, why would I even think about walking on water, like stress over it? Like, think about it. Like, that's a bar. If you can't change what it is, like, why would you stress over it? Whether it's past relationships, whether it's L's you taking, you know, money, family stuff, whatever the case may be, mental health stuff. It might suck what you're going through, and you might not deserve it either, but are you just going to complain? Even if you have a reason to complain, are you going to complain? Or are you going to try to make the best of the situation and come out on top after, be super positive and just, you know, bounce back even more, even better to where you were just at before you took that L. I'm about to end the video. I know I'm yapping, but in this Rick Ross book I'm reading right now, I've been reading it for like a year or two, and I still haven't finished it. I just be reading like 4 or 5 different books at one time. But maybe the next video I'll show y'all like some of my books in my collection and put y'all on game. But like, everybody has excuses. Like a good excuse is still excuse. Like, dang, yeah, it might be messed up, like, you know, that happened to you, or, you know, that happened to somebody you know, or you going through this right now, and so it's going to make it very difficult, almost impossible for you to do this. That's still an excuse. If you really want something in life, you can achieve it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in everybody who believes in themselves, so you got to believe in yourself first. But we about to wrap it up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, comment below. If you made this far, comment Rich dropping gems. If you made it this far, comment Rich dropping gems. You know, I'm probably about to edit this video right after this and upload it, so by the time y'all see this, it'll be out, obviously. Be on the lookout for the pop-up shop videos every day. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my groove. I'm having fun with YouTube again. Like, it's just, I'm trying new things, different thumbnails, different titles. Like, I'm in a really good spot right now when it comes to the YouTube. Just be on the lookout, man. Gang. Link in bio for my clothing brand website. Real legendary status. Go copy some drip, man. Drip Star, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go.